Generic greetings and welcome to Bunker Builder Simulator. Today's beverage is a very standard cup of tea. So welcome to the prologue of Bunker Builder Simulator. As you may imagine from the title, this is a game where you build a bunker. Now, I have played the demo of this in the past, and it was not in a state that I would like to display. Let's hope that the prologue is a bit better. So, this is apparently where we live. Lots of books. I don't think any of them are to do with bunker building, but let's go to the laptop, and we do have the tutorial here in order to build the first bunker. Let's load in. Start welding while holding down the left mouse button. Drag the weld slowly from top to the bottom without going beyond the designated area. Repeat the process. Okay, apparently that's how you weld. So this is telling us how to get around, and oh, it looks like we have to grab the shovel, and the idea is that we need to dig out the ground. So let's do just that, and what I'm doing is just going to dig in the footprint that it is giving me, and I don't know how far we have to go down, and the fact that we just dump the dirt is a bit concerning. Oh, looks like we have to dig to that pad there. Okay, let's do just that. So we're just going to dig all of this up like so and dump this on the ground. It says there that we are very close to the edge of where we need to be. Yes, that's fine. And it's also saying that that is now done. Now, I know for a fact that that is definitely not done because there's still mud in the middle of where we need to build. So let's perhaps remove some of these pieces here, and there we go. That's a little bit better. So select hands, there we go. Open the circular menu, and it says select the placement mode like so, and select building pieces, concrete floor. Okay, and there is the base of our bunker. So let's open the tablet, and we want to buy a plank. There we go, and pick up said plank. We then need to take it to the cutting table, which is here, and do we just cut it in half? Press left mouse button to use. I'm pressing it. There we go, move mouse down. So, pick up the plank. There we go. And place on the floor. So we're making the form around the edge. Okay. Go to the shelf and take the hammer. We now have a hammer. And we need to put some nails in. So, it is there. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Please don't say we have to do all the other side. No, we don't. Okay. Press tab to open the tablet. Buy 2 cement bags, 1, 2, and there we go. So we need to then make cement. So we place that in there, and place that in there, and left mouse on the cement mixer to turn it on. Wait for the cement mixer to finish. I'm guessing that light will turn green. So yeah, the whole idea and premises of like the bunkers and such, it says, left mouse on the cement mixer to turn it off. Okay, pick up the bucket, and What? For a start, why can't I get any closer than that? That's curious. Okay. There we are. But yes, I like the idea of the whole, like, bunkers. More military side of it than anything else. And we have played several bunker games in the past. Or even things like House Flipper where we've done them up. This is a bit different. We're literally building it from scratch. Open the circular menu. Choose toilet. So back. Building pieces. No. Sorry. I said open the circular menu. Toilet. There we go. Toilet. And place it where? Hang on. I think the tutorial is not having a good time of it because we didn't place the toilet. Now it's placed. Pick up the screwdriver. Let's pick that up. And, we literally need to screw the screws in. There we go. And the other one. Do you need to hold? Yes, you do. Click and hold. And there's the toilet. Wow. Circular menu. Select placement mode. And choose a concrete wall. So where does one build that? Ah, there. Do we need to just place the one? Or all of them? Press tab to open the tablet. Buy steel beam. One steel beam. There's no way we're picking that up. There's no way we'll be able to pick that up. Yep. We... Yes. We have quite a strong arm. Where's the welder? The welder we've picked up. And press left mouse button to start the mini game. So B down there. Oh, that's welded. Tab to open the tablet. Finish. Choose info and finish. Alright. So, let's see if we get a proper mission. So, small orders, medium orders, and large. So I need to do friend's request first. So, I will accept that job, and we need to build a floor, a wall, a ladder, a bed, and a toilet. So, let's do just that. So the tutorial literally was just to show us what we need to do roughly. So, my question is, yes, this is what I played previously. You have to really dig this right down. So let's do that. I'm sure we can dig a perfectly decent bunker here. All right. So remove some of this. I actually want to... There we go. That's what I was aiming for. I wanted to head... I wanted to keep digging until there was a point where we'd hit the ground. Like the bedrock at the bottom. Which is exactly what we've done. So, that can go in there. Build along here. Luckily, we are able to quickly jump out of the hole. It also says we can purchase upgrades. It would be nice if we could. Like, for example, a better shovel so we can quickly dig a bit out. Now, I'm no bunker builder in real life. I don't think that's any secret to anybody. No surprises here. But one would assume if you're going to build a bunker, yeah, you'd probably like get in some sort of machinery. Like, I don't know, a digger. but what do I know? There we go. So we'll put all this spare soil over there. And it's going to be fun putting in the rest of it. But we've done the tutorial. I'm sure we can manage to finish this. The terrain is a little bit problematic because of how sharp it is now, because we've literally just dug straight in the corners there. Luckily, we've got even more space. I'm just going to dig a rough square until the point where I think we can probably place the foundations, which, well, put it this way. I'm not confident the game would fail as if we just built the bunker on the top. I'm really not confident that it would say, oh, you know you're supposed to build the bunker underground. I think it would be a case of we've technically done it, and it would probably give us a pass on that. It'll be fun in finding out, to be honest. But yeah, we're almost... Well, I think we're almost there in terms of the base footprint, although we'll have to find that out in a moment. Also, I'm realising that I'm digging this out. Once we place the walls in, we're never going to get out, so we need to place the ladder first, one would assume. Okay, so there's that in. Right, there's that dug out, should I say, and all squared away. Good. Let us open up the context menu. Hands, context menu, placement mode. No. Building pieces. Concrete floor. And yes, it will go in. There's the concrete floor. So, let's go for shop, planks. And what on earth was that? I'm sure I saw someone go past. Or something go past, but it was going at a fair old rate. So, there's that cut. Let's get that foundation in. And hammer. Is it? Oh, required cut. Oh, cut planks is 4. So the tutorial has given us the basic amount. But we need to cut a few more. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, what was that? I'm going to have to watch that back in the edit. Something's going on. Right. It really doesn't like cutting the other way. And one last piece. And there we go. So, we'll get that hammered in. Oh, that's one from the top and the side. I'm not too sure what type of joint that is. Oh yes, we have to do all of them, do we? That's fine. And no, is that done? That is done. Right, so we need to bucket in the cement. So 2 cement bags. Let's go for 1, 2, and we'll turn that on. I just realised that we're building for this person's house. The bunk we're building is, well, we could easily fit it inside that house, but there wouldn't be much room, would there? And also, this is a tall fence. I'm hoping the cement mixer is now done. No, it says mixer is working. Okay, so it'll get to us. Oh, it's got to us in the end. So we want to fill that up and place that in there. That's 1. And then I think we get 5 off that. And then 2. Brilliant. Okay, so we need to place the walls, the ladders, the beds, the toilets. Let's build a couple of walls and we'll see how we get on. So, I need to go to concrete wall. There, and there for now, because we're getting out this side. So it requires steel beams, so we know we can go for 1, 2, 3. So there's the steel beams, and that's 1. Oh, it requires 4 steel beams each. My mistake. So let's just bring them in. So we'll need 16 in total, including the wall that we haven't yet planned. What I'll do is go for 1. And there's all the beams. Right. I might do the mini game first. So there is that in. Required welder. We'll do the welding. So 6. And that goes down there. From the top. Like that. And it also requires more cut planks. We'll get onto that later on. Let's do the rest of the building. And because it's a concrete wall, but it's obviously reinforced with these big I-beams. What? I mean, the obvious aside that there's no way that, well, I don't know what we are. We could be some sort of robot. Or android, whatever, with exceptional strength. Maybe we've taken some sort of compound V or something to give us a superpower. But anyway, that aside, lifting all of these, the digging this manually, all of that aside, what is concerning is that we've not tied this down to the ground. Would this not just float out? Like, it's a box. Wouldn't we this float in the end? Well, only if it was lighter than, only if it doesn't displace less than what it weighs. Or is it more than it weighs? Anyway, point is, I think this would float out of the ground and you would just end up with a bunker coming out the top. In fact, this welding mini game is problematic. There we go. So those require cut planks, and well, let's do that. So it is. There's a cut plank. Can you cut more than one plank? Is the question. No, one cannot. That's cut. Please say I can place them from here. Yes, you can. So I don't have to go down. There we go. Okay. Mini game again. And then it'll probably ask for concrete, which is easy enough done. Concrete bucket 1. 5. And there we go. We have one concrete wall. So let's get even more planks. Let's get the other ones done. I'll then place, most likely, the toilet and the bed So we've got objectives on the top right. Build a floor, 1 of 1. Build a wall, 1 of 4. Then we need to build the ladder. And then you need to do the roof. I'll be putting the ladder in before that other bit there, because otherwise I genuinely think we'd get stuck. In fact, the test of a game is if you press escape, is there an unstuck button? No, there's not. I have a feeling that it would be desired. I wonder if we need to backfill as well. It is possible. But we shall see. But, continue on. Get this wall done. It'd be nice if you could, like I say, chop more than one. And you'd probably use a chop saw, not that. But let's not try to be overcritical on what we're doing at the end of the day. And chop. Yes. And like I say, we'll put the bed in. And we'll put the toilet in. Ooh, almost fell down. And we have this. And there we go. So we are going to drop down. And we are going to place... Oh, actually, no. Let's place the ladder. Because that may determine the rest of it. So we'll do just that. So, it is from here. Concrete ladder. No. It's saying it wants to be there. And I haven't put the wall in. Well, it is what it is. 3 steel beams. So, 1. And 2. And then 3. And then obviously we'll put the other stuff in as well. Oh! No, that's good. Can we use the ladder? We can use the ladder. Do we need to weld it? Requires welder. Indeed it does. So 6. Activate minigame. It's because it's at an angle. It's quite difficult to get that. Right. And requires cut planks. Yes, we're doing a similar thing. I'm just hoping that the game will allow us to do the wall after. I can't imagine it wouldn't. Like, why would it care at this stage? But out of interest, I'm going to go for concrete wall, and it will allow us to place it there. That is fine. And because the last thing I want to do is get trapped in there. There we go. I might as well put that there. That's going to require concrete, yes. I think we're just out, aren't we? Yeah. So we need... So we'll get the cement. Get that mixing up. No water. It's just a dry mix. Oh, dearie me. Right, so we'll get another 3 beams to get that. And we'll put all those in. I have a feeling that we may be a bit stuck. Like that. And how many was it going to need again? It requires welder. Oh, I thought we might clip inside of that, and indeed we did clip inside of that. And there's that done. So we just need a couple of cut planks. Turn that off. 2 more cut planks, which I think one of them just hit us on the head, but that's fine. We definitely have a PP and hard hat and everything else. So there's that. And just the final cut. I think that would be okay if we were just to... Yeah, shuttering's now on. That's now done. 2 more for the top. 1. And 2. Okay. So that's... Ah, so you just sort of teleport? That's pretty good. So the question I have is, could we, like, say, dig that up? Oh. No, you can dig half their garden up if you so desire. And can we just, like, dump it back? Not really is the answer, I think. So, let's go ahead and get down. No lighting, yet it's we can see stuff. Right, that's... Yep, okay. And it is back. It is a bed. And the bed will go in... Can we rotate? We can rotate. Indeed, we can. We can. That'll go in there. There are some screws that we need to screw in, but it's fine. And is it underwater? Toilet it is. And it should be sort of facing... That's actually clipping through. So, that's it. Screwdriver. And first screw. Second screw. Yep, that's in. And then the bed. Any particular one first? Don't really know. Those seem to be going in, so that's all we really care about at this stage. And last one. There it is. Ah, other side as well. I mean, that does make sense, to be fair. Two more, and we're there. It said build a roof, I think, but we don't need a ceiling because it comes with the hatch. And is that done? Sort of stuck in as well. Terrain reset. You need to finish all the objectives to finish the mission. So, build a floor, 1 of 1. Build a wall, 4 of 4. Ladder, 1 of 1. Place a bed, place a toilet. Yeah, that seems to be it. What else can you build? Storage. There's like shelving. In a bunker, obviously, you would want loads of shelving and storage. You got a lamp. Let's go for a grey lamp, which will go up there. We don't need to do this, but it just seems wrong not to actually put in some sort of illumination in this concrete box. There's no ventilation. There's no power. There's no water. Yet in spite of that... Oh, wow, okay, that's like 1 candle power. In spite of that, everything seems to be alright. And working. There we go. And just get this shelving unit finished. That should be the last one, I think. Oh, second last. And there we go. Shelving unit. And it is actually genuinely lighter now that we've put that in there. That's good. Anything else we can possibly get? We've put the lamp in. You've got storage. You've got supplies. So you can go through and place some of these in there. That reminds me... A lot of this stuff here... That reminds me of... House Flipper with the bunker flipper. Yeah, and you'd have like pickles. Medicine pack. Yeah, you get the idea. Tuna. You got your fuel canisters, which apparently will not place. Okay, well, is that it? Is that actually objective complete? Yes, yes, indeed it is. So we've done the small one. We've also got James's Rodriguez directive. Want a bunker above the ground and as a camouflage entrance, a bunker should have solar power system, be able to sustain a family of 4. All right, fair enough. And there's no large ones. Yeah, the friend's requested a small bunker in his backyard. Doesn't say underground though, so we might have been able to do that. This one though, this is above ground bunker, so it might have slightly different parts. Oh, there you go, ventilation system, right? Rotating elements, connecting electricity up. Yeah, all right, that's more of what I was looking for. Oh, and there's a generator as well, and you pick it up and move it around, right? Yep, immediately that is more what I was after. Okay, so I mean. Placement, building, you've got concrete floor, and it says family of 4. And do we still have to dig? I think we still have to dig. I thought it said above ground. Above ground and has camouflage entrance. Oh yeah, so you might have to dig. You might have to dig down just a little bit. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know, there's things like air ventilation systems. That's good to see. You've got your water there. Yeah, you got lighting, electrical systems, yeah, there's your electrical systems. So you can place that and then connect that up. Fair enough. Oh, well, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been the prologue of Bunker Builder Simulator. It's better than the last time I played it. It was a bit. It started to stick the landing a bit when it comes to this second one here, the second last one, with the ventilation system. I like that, and the power system. That could be a redeeming thing. Actual moment to moment is extremely simple and repetitive. It is chill, and the subject matter is the reason I checked this thing out. Let's see what the full game brings. If it goes down the route like adding in power and piping in utilities and getting the air vents and stuff up and running and that sort of thing, then it will be much more desirable for myself personally. If it leans towards the first one that we played, the tutorial, and the one after that, then I'm not too sure how much mileage I would get. But I've enjoyed the little bit I've checked out. Hopefully, like I said, the subject matter is interesting to oneself. And, yeah, there's that. Oh, wind the plug in. Anyway, yeah, that's a bit of the Bunker Builder Simulator Prologue. Links in the description if you want to check it out yourself. I don't know if it's available as of the time recording or when you're watching this, but I will put any links I find in there as well. Either way, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.